Good afternoon, day 159. It is May 28th, Wednesday. Just got off of work. Work wasn't too bad. What was it like? What, two move outs? Yeah, two move outs, one overlock. Yeah, pretty pretty easy day. Had my coworker come over. We did some lock cuts for auctions, and that's about it. Got another 10K steps in. So my thing is, if I hit 10K at work, I don't need to go gym. If I don't, then I need to go gym. So I have my gym shoes and pants, not pants, shorts and shirt. So if I fail, that's my punishment, right? One way or another, I got to hit it. Um, but so this morning, I woke up at 4 a.m. with a headache. All right, I believe it was more like a headache or a tension headache. But I had very dry mouth, very dry mouth, and it's like congestion, right? Oh, so I guess it rained sometime this morning because at 4 I heard like thunderstorms. But right now, oh boy, it is gonna rain pretty soon. Like it gotten pretty dark. Uh, some bad clouds. I tell you what, right here. But yeah, I woke up, dry mouth, and luckily I had a water bottle right nearby. I drank it, tried to go to sleep, still super dry, and drank some more water, still super dry. But I had like this, congestion, right? Like left nostril clogged up, right nostril just clear, right? So there was a product I bought from Amazon. It had good reviews. It was like a sinus thing for supposedly treat like migraines, headaches, stuff like that. But it has like caffeine, has like these other I guess herbs, and then had cayenne. And I'm like, but it was like supposed to like unclog it and relieve the pressure, blah blah, right? So I took two shots to the right, two to the left. Boy, like not back to back. It was bam one. It's dang pretty bad. Not gonna lie. And then once the pain kind of subsided, then and one on the left. The right one really didn't clear up that much. Uh, but I tried that. I put some Vicks uh, on my side of my temple, underneath my nose. I was able to sleep for a little bit to like I guess another hour or so, 2 hours, and then I woke up at 6, tried to fall asleep again. Then my alarm went on like later on, like 6:50. So like 40, 50 minutes went off later. But the thing is on my because I have an Apple Watch, right? And I've been checking it in terms of like the health app on my iPhone to kind of make sure I'm getting my steps. And I used to never do that, right? And I saw there was something saying like a outlier. There was one outlier detected. And it turns out this morning I had low, like 93.6 oxygen level, which is like really low. Not really low, but like low than normal. Normal is like supposed to be like 96 to 100. So I'm like, you know what? There's been numerous times over the course of past several years that I wake up with just a headache and I have no idea why. Now I don't think every time I had a dry mouth, but I'm thinking now it might have been because of my allergies or just sinus pressure, a combination of both that result in that. Because I make that noise every single day for so many years, like because I'm always there's either one or two nostrils always clogged up, so I'm doing that every day, right? It's very rare for me to just have like a not clear sinus, and I'm like, that could definitely have been something that's causing me to have headaches frequently over the past several years. It could have been that because I don't take any allergy medication unless it's very stuffy in the middle of the day, and I take something. Otherwise, I don't take anything. So I was like, maybe that's not the main cause, but that could definitely have been a cause for several of them for the past several years. It's because of that. But I did see somewhere that sinus pressure does or can cause headaches for people, just because of the inflammation of where it's the sinus, not sinus sinus system, canals, whatever you want to call it, just that's just where it's located in the head. If it inflames, congested, it also affects like the brain or the surrounding area, causing inflammation, right? And I mean that a lot of times that's what causes headaches, inflammation. I'm like, mother, that may have been something. I just assumed like I just woke up with it, but no, it could have literally just been I had congestion issues in the middle of the night to where I couldn't breathe from my nose, and that led to me getting a headache. Like, and I'm betting. I'm betting. I can bet some money that that's definitely not all of them, but definitely. Ooh, officer. That's definitely a cause for several of them, or many, maybe many of them for the past several years. So, but hey, gonna do a test. Take some allergy medication every day and see how that works. Um, there's that, and then so yesterday and today, I just been like watching a bunch of videos about these different individuals, kind of just for finances, money, self improvement, stuff like that, right? And it's like a lot of them, businesses, this and this, but a lot of them is like you gotta take action, you gotta do something, and I mean that's what I'm missing. I'm missing that step, just to start, do something, right? Just do something, even if I'm not making. Oh, got some raindrops already. Even if I'm not making money, just even if I'm not making money, it's doing something that then nothing at all, right? Oh, here comes rain. So that's yesterday I was just looking at jobs, just like just something, right? Either finding a new job or side hustles, part time job, something, right? Kind of, I feel like it's not more or less like a part time job, but more yes, a side hustle, right? I feel like that's more appropriate, and what I need to look for is a side hustle, right? Some way of making additional money on the side and building a skill so I can use that skill to make more money in the future. It just, I don't know what skills, like, I, uh, like if I were to list my skills, it's not like, oh yeah, I'm an expert in this one, right? Well, it's not like those hardening, like, I can do this. Most people can't do this, right? I just have general I've soft skills. I don't, I don't, I wouldn't say I have many hard skills, right? That's what the money maker is, hard skills. But I gotta train myself to get to that point, right? With experience. So that's the one thing is gotta take action. So that's the big thing, which is gonna be the title of this video. Uh, Later, one day or not, I gotta take action. And once I take action, there it goes, right? But I'm gonna call it here till tomorrow. And you might be hearing some raindrops coming in right here. But I got 82 miles. I think I got enough gas to get there and back to work. Get some gas over here. So take care. See ya.